Climate change is not just a distant threat, it's a reality we face today. The science is clear. Our planet is warming at an alarming rate. Over the past century, global temperatures have risen by about 1.2 degrees Celsius. This may sound small, but it has profound implications. It's like a fever for our Earth, and just like a fever in our bodies, it signals that something is wrong. The greenhouse effect is a natural phenomenon, but human activities have amplified it. The burning of fossil fuels, deforestation, and industrial processes have increased the concentration of greenhouse gases in our atmosphere. Carbon dioxide levels are now higher than they've been in 800,000 years. This excess CO2 traps heat, leading to rising temperatures, melting ice caps, and rising sea levels. In fact, sea levels have risen by about 8 inches since 1880, and projections suggest they could rise by another 1 to 4 feet by the end of this century. Imagine coastal cities like Miami or New Orleans facing chronic flooding. This isn't just a possibility, it's a scenario we're already witnessing. The impacts of climate change are not limited to rising seas. We're experiencing more extreme weather events. Hurricanes, wildfires, droughts, and heat waves are becoming more frequent and intense. These events disrupt lives, destroy homes, and threaten food security. In 2020 alone, the United States faced 22 separate billion-dollar weather disasters. This is a wake-up call that we cannot ignore. So, what are our responsibilities? It's easy to feel overwhelmed, but every action counts. Individuals can make a difference by reducing energy consumption, using public transport, and supporting renewable energy sources. But we also need systemic change. Governments and corporations must commit to reducing emissions and investing in sustainable practices. The transition to a green economy is not just necessary, it's an opportunity for innovation and job creation. Looking ahead, we face two potential futures. One is a world where we take decisive action, investing in clean energy, restoring ecosystems, and promoting sustainable agriculture. This path leads to a healthier planet and a more equitable society. The other future is grim, a world of increased conflict over resources, widespread displacement, and irreversible damage to our ecosystems. The choice is ours. The global movement for climate action is gaining momentum. Millions of people are advocating for change, demanding that leaders prioritize the health of our planet. Young activists are at the forefront, reminding us that we owe it to future generations to leave behind a livable world. We are the current generation, and the responsibility rests on our shoulders. It's time to act, to educate ourselves and others, and to hold those in power accountable. The science is clear, the impacts are real, and the solutions are within our reach. Together, we can combat climate change and secure a sustainable future for all. The stakes couldn't be higher, and the time to act is now. Like, share, and subscribe for more such content.